Alright guys, so now we want to click on this add to cart button. Okay, so when we click on this add to cart button, it should take me to the cart page. Okay, so it should take me to the cart page, but it should also add this particular product into the cart. Okay, so when I say it should add the product to the cart, then that means we have a product to add, but where is the cart now? So we don't have the cart, right? So that's when the session comes in. Okay, so we have a session keys. So what we are going to do is we are going to store the session key as a cart ID. Okay, so don't get confused. I will show you what exactly it is, how it works. So the first thing we are going to do is we need a add we need to click on this add to cart button, right? So first of all, that means we need one function to add, right? We will create that function first, just to add the product. Okay, so let's go to the code here. Let me first close all these tabs. Now go to the views.py file. So here we have the cart function already, so let's create a new function called add underscore cart. So let's pass the request. So since we are going to add the product inside the cart, so that's why we need product id, product underscore id, and now we need to get the product, right? Product is equal to product dot objects dot get. So we'll get it by id equal to the product id. So whatever the product id is, we will be getting here. Okay, so this is let's comment it for this will get the product. Okay, and next let's make a try block here. Get the cart, that is equal to cart dot objects dot get. So now we need to get the cart by cart id. Okay, so cart id is equal to, so which cart id now? So we need to bring that cart id from the session, right? So let me show you where is the cart id. So when you come here, so if you go to this icon here, okay, so we have something called cookies, right? Click on that cookies, and here inside the cookies, so we have something called session id, right? So this is what we are talking about. So this is the cart id. Okay, so this cart id we are going to store in the database. Okay, so let me say done, and go back to the editor here. So here cart id is equal to the session session id, right? So how to get that? So to get that, we need another function called let's make another function that is equal to cart id. Okay, so we can make this function as a private function. Okay, just by adding this underscore, and we'll be passing the request, and from this request we are going to take the session id, so that will be the cart id, right? So here cart is equal to request dot session dot session key. Okay, session key means that session id. So if there is no session at all, then we are going to create a new session. Okay, so if not cart, then we'll say cart is equal to request dot session dot create. Okay, so this method will create a new session. So then return the cart. So this will return the cart id. Okay, so here we stopped here, right? So in here we need to give underscore cart id with the request, so that it will match the cart id with the session id. Okay, so that will bring us the cart. So here let's put the comment, just to just to recall, get the cart using the cart id present in the session. Okay, so just for the reference. And next we need to make a except. This is just to handle what if the cart does not exist. Cart dot does not exist. Then we are going to create a new cart. Okay, cart is equal to cart dot objects dot create, let's say cart id is equal to underscore cart id request. Okay, then let's save this cart dot save. Just save the file. So notice here this underscore cart id means that there is nothing special meaning in this. This is just a private function, and this is the coding standard of Pep8. Okay, Pep8 principle. All right, so now we have saved the cart. Now that we have a product and we have a cart, right? So what we need to do is we want to put that product inside a cart, right? So when we put the product inside a cart, the product becomes cart item, right? So in one cart there can be multiple products, or we can say there can be multiple cart items, right? So next what we will do is we will combine this product and cart so that we get the cart item. Okay, so this is how we do that. So first of all, let's create another try block here. Let's say cart item that is equal to cart item dot objects dot get product equal to this product. Okay, so this product we already got this. So and also cart equal to cart. Okay, so this will bring us the cart item. And next we want the cart item quantity to be incremented by 1, right? Because when we click on the add cart, the cart item quantity should be incremented by 1, right? So that's why what we will do is cart item dot quantity, oh sorry, not question, this is quantity, is equal to 1. So this actually means cart item dot quantity is equal to the existing cart item quantity plus 1. So this is how we increment it. Now let's save the cart item. Okay, cart item dot save. So we also need to handle this except block. So what happens when the cart item does not exist? Cart item dot does not exist. So in case of cart item does not exist, what we will do is we will create a new cart item, right? So the quantity will be 1 because it is a new cart item, right? So that's why. So first of all, let's do cart item is equal to cart item dot objects dot create method. Inside here we will pass some parameters here just to create the cart item. So the first one will be the product, right? Which product should be the cart item? That's equal to product equal to product, because we already have the product right here. Where is this? So this product. And next is the quantity. So quantity will be 1, of course, because this is the new cart item, and the cart will be the cart. So this cart just now we created. Okay, so this cart just saved. And product, quantity and cart. So that's all. This is enough for creating a new cart item. And then we will save this cart item, cart underscore item dot save. Okay, next what we'll do is once all these functions are done, we will redirect the user to the cart page, right? So what we'll do, redirect to cart. Okay, so this is just not just a redirect, it should be return space redirect to cart. Okay, so we use this redirect, that means we have to bring the redirect. It comes from a render comma redirect. So now we need to create a add to cart, I mean the add cart URL, right? So go to the urls.py file. Here what we will do is we will create a new path, and this time it is add cart slash, we need to also pass the product ID, right? So this is product ID, and make sure you put the comma here, I mean the forward slash here, and comma views dot add cart, this add cart we just created, and the name equal to add cart. All right, so I think that's enough. So now what we will do is we will just go to the browser. So here we want to click on the add to cart button, right? So let's go to this add to cart button. So go to the code editor here. So in the product detail.html, scroll down and let's see where is this add to cart. Here it is. So in here what we will do is we will just remove that static link, and let's say sorry, not double curly braces, it is one single curly braces and percentage URL space add cart. Okay, so then we need to pass the product ID also, right? So this is single product dot ID. Save it, and now let's refresh. Okay, so now let's click on this add to cart button. All right, so one issue here, that is the name product is not defined. No problem, we can define that. Where is it? Go to the views.py file, from store.models import product. Okay, so I hope this is in the store app product, correct? And what else we have used? We need to bring in the cart item and cart also. Okay, so we use the cart here, from dot models import cart comma cart item. All right, so that's enough, I think. Let me just refresh it. All right, so we have now redirected to the cart page. Okay, but we did not see anything because we did not print anything here. Okay, this is just the the static page, but I want to print something here. What we are bringing from here, this, when I click on this add to cart button, I want to print the, maybe what we can print, we can print the quantity, or we can print the product ID. Okay, so what we'll do is we will go to the the code, and so now we want to check if the cart item is properly saved or not. So what we will do is we will print the cart items ID or product name. Okay, so let's say return space http response, then this cart item dot, what we can say is cart item dot product. Okay, and exit the code for now because we don't want to go to the cart page. Now we just want to check if things are working. From http import http response. Now let's go back here, and let me click on the add to cart, and see, now we are printing the Wrangler shirt, right? The same way, if I go to another great t-shirt here, okay, so this is out of stock, and let me go to this one. Okay, so this jacket, let me click on this, and let me go to the add to cart. So this is printing the proper the proper cart item. Okay, so if you want to print the cart quantity also, you can just say cart item dot quantity. Now refresh. We added it twice. Okay, so let me add it one more time, so thrice, then this is okay. So this will keep increasing. We will handle them in the later lectures, but I think this is enough for this video, so we will continue this in the next video. Okay, thank you.